Hello everybody, this is my 1947 International, it's a K7 2.5 ton truck, and I've had it for a little while. I always wanted to build something cool out of it, and well, the Rat Rod magazine is coming back onto our shelves. So we're going to have Rat Rod magazine again, and they're doing a build-off to hit off actually putting the magazine back out since COVID hit. So I'm going to enter into that build-off. This is one of the vehicles that I'm considering in the build, and I want some input of what you guys think that I should do to it, and should I do that to this truck? I want to make a crew cab. They never made these in crew cabs, and there's not that much room in between the steering wheel and you. I'd like to be sitting back a little bit further from the steering wheel, and I want 4 doors. We're going to make a car hauler out of it, so it's going to be a functional hot rod or rat rod truck. We're going to probably leave the patina like this, leave all the work, everything exposed that I did. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it big and high off the ground, or do I put it down low in the weeds? Do I keep it up four-wheel? Do I make it four-wheel drive? So many different directions, and just trying to get a plan out what I want to do. But figured I'd just show you the project and what the truck looks like. Here, I'll show you a close-up of the body. And it's pretty straight. There's no real dents, too much of it. A little bit of missing on the emblem there, and I got all the chrome slats for these holes, so all those are chrome. I have the emblems and the stuff that goes on the sides. This is the passenger side of it. So these are semi-truck size, 2.5 ton truck. Back of the cab has a little bit of rust. I guess there is a little dent right there, but we'll be cutting it. So, but I'll probably use the back of this cab as well, just because keep it as much as I can of this truck. And that's just surface rust that you see up in there. You got some moss growing out of the rust here. But we'll probably just keep we won't even clean the truck, we'll just cut it apart and do our customization. There's the interior. It does start and run, but you'll have to look at other videos to see it doing that. But I purchased it for 500 bucks a few years back. I've just been holding on to it, waiting to build something out of it. So I'll see you guys later. What the heck? Oh. The next option for the rat rod build off is the little Crosley. It's a 1941, so we're staying in the same 40s era cars. The International's 47, 41. I got the titles for both of these vehicles. That's why I'm choosing to build these two. You can see other stuff around, but these are the ones I think I want to build. Unless we build one of the Scouts. There's enough of them too. So I was thinking about, lowering it down so it's like symmetrical for the small size of it. So it'd be about this far off the ground, and probably airbag it so you can get in and out of little parking lots. I was thinking about running a motorcycle engine in it, just because it's so small. And I mean, you could try to shove a V8 in this thing, but I don't think it's gonna fit. But the $5,000 budget, this car might blow that. Depends on what the judges think. I bought it for $500. It's the same scenario, $500 both vehicles. That's why I'm kind of choosing them too, because they're already equal spent money for, you know. But it would be cool to do this one too. Get it out of the bush so it doesn't go back to the earth. I'll do a little walk around and show you what it looks like. It is a convertible. That's a convertible bow. I got the rest of it right there. A little dash. 60 miles an hour speedometer in this little thing. But got the plates that are legitimate for the car on it. 1941 plates. That's what the front of it looks like. Looks like a little mouse or a rat, I think, if you want to resemble cars. But V8s are not fitting in here, because the firewall, your feet are up underneath that panel. There's your gas tank. We'll be moving that. We won't use the original frame. I don't want to totally, you know, I'm not going to ruin the originality of this car. I'm not going to cut it and checks in it and hack and chop. No, we're going to build a new frame with a proper running gear, after like custom suspension, front and rear, with the motorcycle motor mounted in it. And then set this onto that chassis. And then do a little bit of custom interior and fix the rust and, you know, paint it flat black. Get a good epoxy primer on it so it's sealed up. Put a cool window in it. Some glass maybe. Maybe a convertible top covered up somehow. But, you know, there's other options. Tell me in the comments what you guys think of my plan.